Hello. Now this week I received some questions from some children that wanted to find out a little bit more about me. I'm going to use this video to answer those questions. Now, if you didn't get a chance to send me a question, but you've just thought of something you really want to know, send me an email and I will get back to you. Question number 1 was, who is your favourite Disney princess? Now, I like lots and lots of the Disney films, those with princesses and those without them, but I think my favourite Disney princess is probably Moana, because she is confident, she is strong, she is independent, and she sings some really great songs. The next question I received was, what is your favourite thing to bake? Now, I found this one quite a tricky question to answer because I like to bake lots of different things, but I narrowed it down to 2. One of them is brownies. That is often something I'm asked to bake by my friends and family. But the other thing, which is probably my favourite thing to bake and eat, is tiffin or broken biscuit cake. Now, I love tiffin. You might not know what it is. It's cocoa and syrup and biscuits kind of all crushed up together, and then you cut it into slices after it's been in the fridge for a while, and I just think it's delicious. Now, I like my tiffin without raisins because I don't like raisins, even though lots of people like to put raisins in it. I actually made a video with Miss Earle of how to make my granny's recipe, Granny's broken biscuit cake, and that's on the YouTube channel if you wanted to have a little look and have a go at making it yourself. And the final question I received was, what does year 1 look like? So what does a day in year 1 look like? This is a really good question, and I'm sure there are lots of children that really would like to know the answer to that. Now, there are lots of parts of a day in year 1 that are similar to your days that you would have had in reception. We have phonics every day. We do handwriting like you would have done in reception. We do story time. That's my favourite part of the day. And we also have our learning time. Now, that's what it will look like at the beginning of the year. There might be days where I ask you to choose from activities that I have put out for you. There might be days where we do things that are all together and we do it as a whole class at the same time. But what will happen is, as you grow as learners and as we grow as a class together, the learning might change and our days might look a little bit different. But at the beginning of the year, you can expect it to look quite similar to your days that you would have done in reception. Another part of that question was, is the learning in year 1 hard? Now, nothing that is ever given to you is deliberately difficult. But sometimes when we're learning new things, we do have a little bit of time where we might find it a bit tricky, because that's what learning is. But the most important thing is that your teacher will never give you something they think is too tricky for you. And if you're finding it a bit difficult, there will be somebody there to help you, and we will use your gem powers to work through it together. And the last question was, who am I going to sit with when I'm in year 1? Now, at the beginning of the year, I might try and keep some of the groups the same as you've had in Mrs. Ramaya's class. And then as we get to know each other, and I learn about you as a learner, and you learn about me as a teacher, I might change some of the groups around so that I can help you in the best possible way. Okay? And that's all of the questions. If you've thought of something you were desperate to ask but didn't quite have time to, please send me an email and I will reply to it. I look forward to seeing those questions. I hope this video has been helpful to learn a little bit more about me and about year 1, and I will see you very soon. Bye!